Hey guys, it's Molly. Welcome back to another video. So as you can see, I have a ton of different foods in front of me. These are all gluten-free and I'm going to be telling you guys all about them. So these are just some of my favorite gluten-free snacks and food finds from a bunch of different places. And yeah, so we're just going to dive right into it and I'm going to tell you guys all about these foods. Without further ado, let's get started. First product is from Trader Joe's. It is these English muffins. I absolutely love these. I actually use these as a burger bun because I eat chicken burgers a lot, and sometimes even for sandwiches. I think they're a little bit thinner than the hamburger buns because sometimes hamburger buns I've noticed with gluten-free are a little bit too bready, if you know what I mean. And these I think are perfect because they're a little bit thinner and they toast really well. So yeah, they're just really great in the morning. They're good for a breakfast sandwich. Next up are Go-Go Squeezes. These I had especially a lot when I was at a very severe phase of my ulcerative colitis, because applesauce was one of the only things that I could eat, and it's also celiac friendly, so I highly recommend these. Then Kind bars. These are something that I used to have a lot in college. I just used to eat them for breakfast, and then when I got ulcerative colitis, I had to literally stop eating them because they have pretty much everything that you're not supposed to eat when you're in a flare, like whole grains, oats, nuts, seeds, literally everything. So I could not eat these, but then recently, within the last 2 months, I decided to bite the bullet and try them, and they were actually fine, which I was super happy about. So these I just recently started eating again, and they've been great, and I'm super excited about that. So mac and cheese. This is one of my favorite foods. I love mac and cheese, but Kraft recently came out with a gluten-free mac and cheese. I honestly think that these mac and cheeses taste really good. And they're quick and they're simple, and you get the little Kraft shaped noodles. So I love these. And still sticking with the mac and cheese, Annie's does the same thing. I also think that it tastes the exact same. This one is also made with brown rice flour, but it's also made with white rice flour. Either or, whichever you prefer, Annie's or Kraft. There's a mac and cheese option for you. Moving on, Nature's Bakery, the bars. I am obsessed with these. I tried them a little while ago, and I have tried both the raspberry and the blueberry. I can't decide. I think they're both amazing. They're kind of like the Nature's Valley, I'm pretty sure, does a cereal bar kind of like this, and they're pretty much the exact same thing. I used to love these when I was little, so this is a really good swap. Then also sticking on the bar category, we have One protein bars. These have almost no sugar. They have 1 gram of sugar each, and they have 20 grams of protein, so this is a much better alternative if you're trying to get your protein in but not get a lot of sugar in. And the birthday cake one, which is probably my favorite one, has 220 calories, and the s'mores one has 210 calories. So they have so many flavors. They just came out with a Reese's flavor, and if you're trying to keep an eye on calories, then just kind of look around in the store. They have literally so many flavors, guys. They have a ton of peanut butter flavors. Moving on with some snacks, we have these Made Good Star Puff Crackers. I've also talked about this in another video. I am addicted to these things. These are a good goldfish alternative. This is just a little snacky pack kind of thing. They also sell them in these bags. I've only found those once. These have a lot of vitamins in them. They're only 90 calories per pouch. They have 1 gram of protein in them. So you know what? I'll stick with that. Now these, I truly cannot speak highly enough of. I have had these by my side since pretty much day 1 of celiac diagnosis. I went on my first ever shopping trip, and I saw these because I used to love the golden Oreos, and I also love birthday cake. So I saw these on the shelf and they just spoke to my heart. So I grabbed them, not having high expectations because there's just some sort of connotation, I don't know if that's the right word, but I hope you know what I mean, that gluten-free food sucks. So I wasn't having any high expectations, but you know what? I tried these and my heart started singing. The world went up for me. And goody girl, you really did something for me there. But then the whole world changed again when I saw that a golden gluten-free Oreo was going to be released on my birthday this past year. I went and searched high and low on January 1st, 2024. And you know what happened? I couldn't find them, because you know why? They were not going to be released until about 5 days later. But you know what happened? A couple weeks later, everyone in my family found these cookies and they sent them to my house. And I was delighted when I discovered that these cookies tasted just as good as the golden regular cookies that have gluten in them. But anyways, enough of my inspirational stories. At least I hope they're inspirational. Moving on with our snack category. I do really enjoy these fruit snacks because they're sweet and they're a little treat. And I really like sweet little treats. But these are also great because they're only 80 calories and they're a good source of vitamin C and they're made with real fruit and veggie juice. And continuing on with our snacks, we have pretzels. Again, I've talked about these in another video, but Snyder's gluten-free pretzels. I personally like the sticks the best, but they also make rods. They make the little like regular pretzels, and they also have these rods with like a honey mustard flavor. I've tried this before. I do love them, just not as much as these. These are personally my favorite, but I do think the honey mustard pretzels are my second favorite. But these are great. They're just like a plain pretzel rod, and I like to dip these in peanut butter. And these were also great when I was going through like a UC flare because these are just kind of like a plain, you know, pretzel. They're just a very simple, easy thing. Then another easy digestible snack. We have these little Simple Mills sweet thin slash like graham cracker things. That's what I call them. I call them graham cracker bites. These I honestly love. They are so hard to find though. I find them at Target very rarely. I think they're always out of stock because they're personally my favorite things in the world and they are so good. They have very good ingredients. Simple Mills is a really good brand. They have very clean ingredients. Like they're just really great and they're like a graham cracker alternative. So now we're moving towards our baking category. I personally like this one. It is the King Arthur flour. This is superior. A lot of people in the celiac community are Bob's Red Mill. This I think is perfect. It is a 1-to-1. Then our final item is this Birch Blenders pancake and waffle mix. It's great. Everyone in my family and my friends who have tried it says that they can't tell the difference. I don't know if they're lying or if they actually can't tell a difference, but in my mind, they actually can't tell a difference. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and hopefully you guys get some of these snacks because they're some of my favorite things. There are some things that I always grab when I'm in the grocery store. If you guys have any other snacks that you've really enjoyed as you go on your celiac journey or UC journey or even Crohn's journey, please drop them in the comments below so we can all share some different snacks and meals and all the fun things. Yeah, just feel free to share any other foods and snack ideas in the comments below. And yeah, if you have any other video suggestions or food suggestions, any suggestions of any sort, feel free to share them. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys soon with another new video. Bye!